Hey guys, welcome back. So, I know you guys are missing the true scary story videos. I get a lot of comments talking about the scary stories. Some people hate them, some people love them. I feel like the people that like them watch them like religiously. So, I'm not going to be telling scary stories today, but I did want to do some rambling because that is my favorite thing to do with ASMR's ramble. And we're going to talk about some scary things in the world or like urban legends. Sorry, let me close these. It's a little bit bright. Let's darken it. That's better. But yeah, so I guess this could go anywhere. I have some topics that I'm gonna talk about, like skinwalkers, the Wendigo, sleep paralysis, I don't know. I'll probably, if you guys like these, I might do more. If you're like me, and you love like Shane Dawson's conspiracy videos and his creepy videos, I've watched all of them about 1,000,000 times. This is gonna be kind of like an ASMR version, and we're just gonna ramble. It could go anywhere, and if you guys have any scary stories or experiences with any of these things, you can comment them down below. And I feel like not many people do horror type ASMR or like scary, creepy videos, but it's one of my favorite things. I love scary stuff. So, first of all, the topic that we're going to start with is, you guys might not have heard of this. It's really weird. It's not a lot of people know about it, but we're going to be talking about the stairs in the woods. Okay, and it sounds stupid, but it's weird. So, first of all, I was listening to Corpse Husband. He's a horror story narrator on YouTube, non-ASMR, and he had like a 2-hour long video one time, and it was like a search and rescue guy, and he was telling stories about his search and rescue experiences like in the woods and stuff. And I feel like this kind of popularized this whole fact or whatever, but he was talking about how there are literally just random staircases in national forests, like a lot of them, and they're just stairs. They don't lead to anything. There's no surrounding buildings or anything. I'll pull up some pictures, and they're really weird, and apparently they're trained not to like climb the stairs. Apparently they say like bad stuff happens when you do. Let's see, scary search and rescue horror stories. Yeah, so like, oh gosh, if you can see it. Focus. Like there's one set of stairs, you can Google them. Some of them are like, whatever. And, sorry, my shoulder just popped. But yeah, like they literally train the, oh, this one's creepy. And there's like articles written about these now. Oh, can you see that? It's like, I think Vice did an article about it. It's like there are abandoned staircases in the woods, nobody knows why or where they came from. Let's see if I can find another one. This one's small. The guy in the video. Hello. I'm sorry about this. there's like a little staircase. But the guy in the video, he said that if you climb them, like he's climbed them before, and he got in like a lot of trouble with his like employers or whatever during like a search and rescue. And I don't remember what he said, but he talked about his experience, and you just feel like this dreadful feeling or something. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, if you want to hear more about it, it's in Corpse Husband's video. I think it's just called True Scary Search and Rescue Stories. If you type that in, it'll come up. It has like 2 million views or something. But yeah, isn't that so weird? And he said there's like a lot. It's not just like here and there. He's like, I've seen so many staircases. They come in like many different like styles and sizes. And it's so weird. I mean, I've never seen a staircase in the woods, but if you guys have, comment down below. Was it a weird experience? I'm sure there's people who just think it's BS or whatever. I mean, I believe it, but that was just the first topic. I thought it was interesting. But this next topic, I wanted to talk about skinwalkers. So, I'm sure you've heard of skinwalkers, but basically what they are is, I guess they're like a urban legend type thing, but there have been like literally so many sightings and stories about people seeing them. I've had relatives say that they see them, and they have stories, and a lot of the stories are really similar. But what they are is pretty much, I think it's like a Indian type being. So it's like someone who, I don't know, it's kind of like a witchcraft type thing, and you can turn into an animal. It sounds crazy, but there's like a lot of evidence for it being true, and it's kind of scary. But I guess to become a skinwalker, you have to like kill someone you love, and it's just really crazy. But some of the sightings, and they can, okay, so there's been like stories of like people who go camping, and like one of them will wake up in the middle of the night or something, and they'll hear their friend or someone in the woods that they know like calling their name, but it sounds like weird. It sounds like distorted, like a staticky voice, like as if it's coming from like a radio or something. I don't know. And they'll like go towards the voice, and then like the person they're with will be like, wait, where are you going? And like they're like, oh, I thought that was you, like calling me from the woods. Like, it's weird. I'm doing a bad job of explaining, but yeah. And then also they can take the form of animals. So I've heard like literally hundreds of stories, but there was one I heard, and these boys, pretty much they like lived in like a wooded area, and this came from like a horror narration channel. So these boys, they were like playing outside in the woods, whatever, like, I don't know, and I guess their dog ran off into the woods, and he just like was missing. They couldn't find him, and it was like really unusual. The dog always would like come back home, and so they got like their dad and their uncle to help them look in the woods, and they drove around calling the dog's name, and they just never found him. And so like that night, I think they were like laying in bed, and one of them heard the sound of their dog something. They heard their dog barking outside, and they look out their window, and they see their dog. It was like in the tree line, and they're like, oh my gosh. And so they go outside, and the dog apparently looks like not real, and they can like, they're kind of at a distance, but people say that animals usually have like, they don't sound normal, and their eyes are like human eyes, they're not like dog eyes, I guess. And oh my gosh, my dog just yawned, so, or breathed, but it's just really creepy. And I guess once they saw that it was like a weird version of their dog, they like freaked out and went inside and tried to forget about it, and they just never saw their dog again. And that was like one of the stories that I heard. Also, if you guys want me to go into detail about these topics, like maybe I'll make full videos on different creepy topics. I know not everyone loves the scary stuff, but yeah, anyway, there's just some creepy skinwalker stories of like skinwalkers trying to imitate a friend or a family member or a pet, to like lure you out of your house or out of your tent or whatever. And it's really creepy to me. I also wanted to talk about unsolved murders a little bit. Just, I have like two that I want to talk about. The first one, okay, so the first one's gonna be not as crazy as the second one. So the second one's gonna be more intense and weird. But I made a video on my main channel maybe like a year ago-ish, and I talked about unsolved murders. And one that gave me the chills was, there were these two girls, I think they were like junior high age, they were like 13. They had a sleepover. It was one of the girls' birthdays. And there's like articles about this and stuff. It's not fake. It's like definitely real. And so there's like these two girls. They had a sleepover for one of the girls' birthdays in a mobile home. It was like one of the girls' mobile homes or whatever that their family lived in. And so I guess in the middle of the night, the neighbor woke up and he looked out the window and he saw that their mobile home was on fire. And so he called the police. The police came and they put out the fire, and they found the bodies of the parents in the mobile home, and they were shot and killed. But the girls were nowhere to be seen. And this happened in like the 90s, I think. And to this day, the girls have still not been found. Nobody knows who took them or where they went. I think they did a little bit of, I guess, like evidence or whatever you call it, like investigating, and people thought that the girls might have run away, which is kind of a stupid theory in my opinion, because I guess they found like all the girls' money and stuff was still in the car, and you know, like would they have taken the car? I don't know, it's just weird. So there's theories, but nobody knows for sure what happened. And oh yeah, do you guys know about Elizabeth Smart? She's like that one chick that got kidnapped when she was a kid. And it was in Utah, where I live, literally. Like, happened like 20 minutes that way. And I think she was missing for like a year or something. But yeah, it's so creepy. Some guy came into her room the middle of the night and like put a knife to her throat or something. It was like, come with me, I will kill your family if you make a noise. And basically they kidnapped her, like brainwashed her, and they did like terrible things to her in like the mountains like around here, which is so creepy. And I guess the younger sister saw the whole thing because they slept in the same bed together, but she was like traumatized and like in shock and didn't know what to do. And so yeah, there's like little documentaries and reenactments of it on YouTube. It's really scary. And the guy who kidnapped her, he was like hired by Elizabeth Smart's dad to like do work for them, like yard work or something. And I guess he like would use that time to like scope out the house and like see where to like break in or whatever. It's so creepy. Anyway, that happened. I think she like wrote a book and everything. It's really cool. And I wanted to talk about the disappearance of Elisa Lamb, which Shane Dawson talked about. That's how I found out about this. But there was this lady, and she was staying in a hotel, and one day she went missing. This might have been in like California or something, I don't remember exactly. So she went missing and nobody knew where she went, and so they checked the security cameras, and the last place she was seen was in an elevator of the hotel. And it was like really creepy footage. Maybe I'll put it in the video right now. Basically, she was like going to different floors and opening the door, and like it looked like someone was like following her, like she was running away. And I think there's even little parts in the video where you can see her like touching the air. It's like so creepy. And so people were like so confused by this, and that was the last video or time she was ever seen. And so like days go by, and guests at the hotel started to complain about the water. I guess the water was like black and discolored, and like it tasted gross. And they're like, what is going on? And so they went up to like the water tanks on top of the hotel, and they found Elisa's body in one of the water tanks. And they don't know how she even got in there. They don't know who killed her. I guess the like hole that she would have had to climb through to get in there was way too small for a human to fit through. And so it's one of the craziest unsolved murders. And so her body was like rotting in the water tank for like 2 weeks or something like that. And it was like making the water all disgusting, and people were drinking it, and it is so gross. Anyway, don't you love this type of ASMR? Isn't it so calming? Just kidding, but alright, let's talk about something else. Oh, okay, so I have Black Eyed Children, The Wendigo, Possessions. I guess we could talk about possession a little bit. I think that's one of the scariest things that a lot of people fear. I know, like, especially when I was a kid, being scared to become, like, possessed by the devil, and feeling like there was no way for me to control basically what happened was, okay, I have two stories. So this first one was told me by a teacher, and he said that he was like in church one day, and I was Mormon, and so this was like a teacher from like a Mormon like religious class they have in schools, if you know what I'm talking about. It's called seminary. And he told me that there was a time on his mission, which, if you don't know what a mission is, it's like where people in the church go somewhere else in the world for 2 years and teach people about the church. He was on his mission, and he was in church one Sunday, and somebody from like the hallway or something came in and went up to him and was like, there is like someone in the hall who is like going insane. We need your help or whatever. And he was like, okay. And so he went out there, and it was some lady who was apparently like possessed, and she was in like raggedy clothes, and she was like breaking windows in the church and stuff, and she was like spitting and clawing at people that like tried to touch her, and so they had to like sit her down, and somehow they like cast away the demon apparently. And yeah, that was that story. It's really creepy. Another one I heard was another person from like church told me this. They were like at church again one day. Why is it always at churches? And basically, another possessed person came to the church, and they were like walking around in the halls, and I guess this person like climbed the like big steeple of the church, and their hands were like bloody, and there was like blood all over the steeple, and it was like so creepy. It was just insane. And so, I mean, I know not everybody believes in like possession, but I mean, I do. And you know, Karuna Satori girl, she like did an Ouija board ASMR video by herself. I'm like, girl, you're gonna get possessed. It's just scary. I'm like a little bit, what's the word? Superstitious about that type of stuff. And yeah, so just be careful. Don't let the skinwalkers or the demons or a murderer get you. Anyway, this video's about over. I have a bunch of topics. I don't know. Maybe this video is super boring and lame, but I had fun making it. I like rambling about creepy stuff. Rambles are my favorite to film. They're really fun. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these creepy videos or topics you want